In a game called NBA 2K24, guard this year, it ain't easy. I'm telling you this right now. Firsthand, guard this year ain't easy whatsoever. I get on this game still. It's been, what, 7 days since the game dropped? Maybe one game I'll go like 2 for 7. But look, I got some tips for y'all that will bring y'all game to the next level. Y'all just gotta listen to me. And I know what you're thinking right now. Why should I trust this guy? Just look at me. I'm a gamer. All-Star 1. Yes, I'm a gamer. 97 overall. I've been gaming since the game came out. I know the ins and outs. I know the cheese to the game. I know how to score every basket in this game. I am a gamer. Yes, call me the gamer. But besides that, let's get right into this video.
That boy Chance, he him. He ain't even touched the man.
First things first, if you think you about to be shooting a basketball in this game efficiently, like going 5 for 5 a game without badges, just get that out your head right now. This year, more than other years, you need badges to score. I've realized that from playing on and on and on. Y'all see the badges right now. It's basically maxed out. I have Hall of Fame Unpluggable, Hall of Fame Speed Booster, Hall of Fame Blow By, Gold Limitless. Don't think you're going to get on the court just greening off reps. So if you don't got your badges, make sure you get your badge before you start playing. That was my little mistake. Even though my record is still good this year, look, I'll show you my record right now. I have an 83 win percentage, 186 and 39. That's not bad for a small guard. My guard's only 6'2", by the way, too. And I know what y'all thinking already. How do you have all those badges? It's not hard. Just play the rec. I have only 6 games played in the rec, and I got most of my badges from that. If I would have known rec all along gave you your badges the fastest, it goes up halfway, especially if you have these perks. Where are they at? They in progression. Look, these right here, these badge perks, oh my god. You put any badge you want that you have already in one of these categories, especially overdrive, it'll go up like halfway in the rec center. I'm telling you, you gotta try it out. I got my blow by up to from bronze to Hall of Fame because I realized my badge wasn't going up in park really. I went to one rec game and went from bronze all the way up to silver in one single game of playing rec. So if you struggling out there to get badges, go play rec. Rec is the meta. Now another way you can get your badges if you don't really have a team or you feel you're gonna get sold in rec is play these street ball courts. These street ball courts give you lots of progression towards your badges, and you can end them fairly quick if you really had a 3. But if you're a center out there, you can still play this too if you want to get your badges up. Also, one of the methods I use to get open, because the AIs in this game, they play great defense and great offense. All I do is call for the screen and do a speed boost and just run to the side of the screen, and most of the time, unless they switch, the center trying to pick up, he gets stuck, and the guard gets stuck on the screen, I just shoot it. Also, if you don't know where these street ball courts is at, there's 3 locations. The one on the right side of the map, the far right, is called the Yard. The one on the top called Sunset Park, and the one on the left, the Point. So those are the 3 street ball courts. You want to go visit them and go grind your badges instead of playing rec, go do that. Now look, for the SIGs, this year compared to last year, if you played current gen, it works a little different. For the SIGs, you can't really see what SIGs you have unless you have it unlocked already. What I mean by that is, say if you don't have a dribble style yet, like some people was telling me they don't have Damian Lillard or like they don't have Kyrie or something. The reason why it doesn't pop up isn't because your builders doesn't have it, it's just because you don't have a high enough ball handle or speed with ball. So for dribble styles, you need a high speed with ball. So look, Kyrie Irving is a 90 plus speed with ball. You won't see it just because you don't have a 90 speed with ball. So if you don't see it there, that means your speed with ball isn't high enough. Just don't think your build doesn't have it. Or you may be thinking like, hey, I do have a 95 ball handle. It could just be because you haven't upgraded your speed with ball all the way yet. So more animations will unlock along the way the more you start upgrading your build. So don't think your build's messed up or anything just because your attributes is not upgraded and animations hasn't popped up yet. So keep that in mind. Now the best dribble styles in the game you can use right now, if you a small guard, Kyrie Irving, I already explained this in my last dribble tutorial, and Damian Lillard. If you a tall guard, I heard that Magic Johnson works really well for tall guards, like the 6'6" guard. So if you a 6'6" guard out there, or a guard that just can't get that 90 plus speed with ball, try using Magic Johnson. And then if y'all want my SIGs, these are my SIGs right here. They haven't really changed yet. I haven't really found anything better. I bought every SIG in the game so far that was decent and tried them out already. But these are the SIGs I've been using. And then meanwhile, that's making me go 7 for 7 and 5 for 5 in all my games. Now for scoring moves, I dropped my jump shot already. If you don't know the jump shot, it's in my recent videos. It's probably like like 2 videos behind this one. For my free throw Steph Curry layup style, I'm gonna show y'all something really broken before the end of this video that y'all gonna start to think layups is better than dunks. I've made a decision in this game that I'm not making a build with a driving dunk this year as a small guard. I don't feel like it's very necessary. Layups is OP, and then it's got this thing called the scoop layup that I'm gonna show y'all. For my dunk style, I don't have none because I can't dunk. Dribble pull up, Steph Curry, but you can use Pro 2 dribble pull up. I heard that's good. And there's another one, I think it's Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson is good too. If you have that, try that one out. And Trey Burke. Trey Burke I tried is really good. And Tyson uses it, and you see what he be fading from. The last thing I want to go over when it comes to animations is your motion style. If you did not notice already, your motion style plays a humongous part in becoming fast in this game. If you have a slow motion style, your player will move really sluggish. Your dribble moves will be slow. The running animations will be sluggish. Like everything is just slow about the player. But as you can see, compared to elite, you see how my players like on the floor planted, ready to go off, start sprinting down the court. That's what you're gonna want to be looking for in the motion style. So De'Aaron Fox is another decent one, but I use elite because it just looks the fastest to me. But you can use Giannis too. If you a big or a bigger guard like a 6'10 or a 6'6 that gets Giannis, make sure you put that on. That one's very good too, I heard. Now this is for you guards that's struggling to score. Like you can have all the dribble moves in the world, all the glitchy stuff in the world. If you can't score the ball, none of that stuff really matters. But I'm gonna be showing y'all like what's broken and what's not in this game. So remember when I was talking about the layups in this game, I was better than dunks. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me get the ball. Watch this. You see this right here? This is what you call a scoop layup. I know what you think is blockable, but let me show y'all real quick. I do this almost every single game, and it's so hard to block, and it's so easy to score and green it every time. Cause say if a center's playing sides on you, you can literally just run to the paint, and they won't be able to do anything about that scoop layup every time. And they'll just get pushed behind you, and you just have a free open basket to take until you get takeover. So if you want to do that until you get take, you can do it. Telling you, these moves don't even do that. As long as you can score the ball, you chilling. Now to perform this move is really easy. While running to the paint, just without holding R2, hold your right stick to the right if you want to put the ball in your right hand to do the scoop, or you can do a left hand scoop by holding your right stick to the left. Look, this is how it looks to the left side. Oh, she'll make me do a pull up because this guy is in my way. But look, to the left side is like this. Right stick to the left, scoop. And if you want to do a floater, right stick down, bam, really easy. As I'm telling you, it bails you out so much this year. They made layups pretty much OP and almost like hard to stop. And they can do a Euro just like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too, if you have Scooper on gold or even silver, bronze, I don't even know, it's just broken. Even if you have this badge, it'll boost your green window like crazy. Plus Pro Touch, it's ridiculous. So make sure if you want to be doing scoops, make it 50% contested, 38 greenable. Make sure you got these two badges up to as high you can get them. Alright, it's time for the move that I'm gonna show y'all that's gonna break the game in a couple, like, maybe I'll give it one more week before everybody finds it out. It's this right here. See that right there? And I can like kind of spam it a little bit when I get it right. You see that? Boom, boom. You see that right there? You see how glitchy that looks? You see that, right? You can go right or left out of that move. So say if you want to go left, you can go bam. Or you can switch it up. Bam. Right, left. Right, left. Curry slide with it. Boom, boom. Right, left. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hit somebody with a snatch back. Come back. Boom. Remember Pro, if y'all play 2K21, remember Pro 2? That's how this reminds me of. You can Pro 2 back and forth. Switch it up. Boom, 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 boom. Come back. Oh. You can go left or right. That's the craziest thing about this move right here. You can switch directions almost instantly. Usually if I'm comboing up, look. Basically if I'm comboing up, I'll kind of come to the court like this. See how glitchy it looks, right? You kind of glitch it around, come back, boom, 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 boom. Mix it in with the regular combos you got. Boom, boom, get shifty with it. Come back, step back. Oh my god. It's really all up to you what you want to add to the combos. But this spam right here, I feel it's gonna be OP this year. Add the curry slide to it. Pretty tough, pretty tough. Now to perform this move, it's a very simple move once you get it down. I know it looks hella complicated, it looks glitchy, and it looks too fast to understand. It's really 2 steps to the move. All you gotta do, hold R2 if the ball is in your right hand, then perform a snatch back by flicking your right stick down. And it'll give you, if you have my 6 on, that animation right there. Next, once you get that animation, you're gonna wanna flick your right stick top right or top left. It just depends on the side the ball is on. So look, see that right there? Exactly how I explained it. Look, I'll do it again. Snatch back, right stick top right. So look, if the ball's in the right hand, snatch back, that's bottom, right stick down, then flick your right stick top right, all while holding R2. So look, I'll try to slow it down for y'all. See that? See that right there? Very simple move. Boom, boom, boom. But once you get it down and the timing more fluidly, it'll start to look more like that. You see that right there? Once you get the timing down, it'll start to look more clean and all that. However you want to say it, it'll look more clean after a while once you get it more down and the timing better. All it takes is practice. I'm telling you. You feel like yours don't look like mine, just take more practice into it and you'll get it down. Trust. You see that? You see that right there, right? Next dribble tutorial coming out. Make sure you stay in tune. But if you're new here, even if you old, hit that like. If you new, hit that sub button. I'ma see y'all in the next one.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.